Hi and howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, Today is a very special occasion because guess what? In my absence, I have found out how to do live commentary. Now, it is a bit scuffed, but it doesn't stop me from, well, playing the game you see in front of you. Now, I have a very interesting relationship with Borderlands 2, specifically. Now, the Handsome Collection is a is it PlayStation exclusive? Honestly, no, that doesn't make any sense. Point is that this came out around the time when I didn't really play a lot of games, I should say. Uh, if you watched my last video, I was talking about being a COD kid, and that rang true for a very, very long time. Till I saw this for, I believe, the Xbox One. And yeah, and the rest was history. This kind of gave me my love for other things that were not COD. Even though honestly this is probably not the best game for what? Oh God, when was this? 2013? Almost a decade ago. Jesus Christ, either I'm too old or I'm too young. Honestly, I can't tell anymore. But this is definitely not a game that's very good for a kid to play, but I had an absolute blast with it, and the older I got, the more I found content online surrounding it, and it made me really happy to know that other people were enjoying the same game that I enjoyed so much. Now, just a little preface. Borderlands 1 never really hooked me. And that probably sounds a lot of really like sacrilege to a lot of people, but I just had a lot of fun with 2. Now, granted, I played 1 when I was older, but it just maybe I'll give it another try sometime in the future. I honestly don't know. But 2 really hooked me. Really, really hooked me. And maybe just how stylized it was, maybe how it's a little bit more complicated than its predecessor. But one thing's for sure, 3 is panned for a reason. Even younger me, or I guess not really younger, but when that came out to me, thought that was extremely annoying. So we have this perfect little middle ground of this really, really, really dumb game. I say dumb as a compliment, honestly, because this is perfect. All right. Now this I had some issues with. Coming from COD, this is too slow for me. 1010, that is way too slow for me. And I don't really know how to amend that, to be honest. But we're just gonna stick with it. Alright, now this is whatchamacallit, this is a Handsome Collection. Meaning all DLCs, all the extra content you could possibly want to your heart's content. Now, when I watch a lot of content on this game, and honestly it's a lot of challenge runs, which, I mean, it is a looter shooter, so I guess it would make sense. A lot of challenge runs, you would have people like Mick, Little Gas Mask, a bunch of ones that I don't watch as frequently as those two, but they have a lot of them. But one thing I haven't seen anybody talk about is how to 100% this game. Now, it is a monumental feat because I've tried it multiple times in the past, and honestly, I think I've gotten very close when I was very young. After that, I kind of give up. But, beauty of this is that I have an incentive to keep playing this game. So, I believe that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to at least knock out the more tedious ones, the ones that, you know, take multiple playthroughs. And I just want to give you guys that experience, because personally I've never really had the experience of platinuming this game, because this is PlayStation 5. Never really had the experience of platinuming it, so I want to, I guess, go through that with you.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault, an alien prison open with a mystical key. To the warriors who
Now,
opened
to be
the
fair,
vault was
this is
just
a
a
little bit
container
of a
of
contrived story,
tentacles
just,
of
just putting
disappointment.
that out there.
They vanished into the
But
wastelands, certain that the vault
I'm not gonna get
held
too
no
pretentious. This is a
treasure at
very
all.
silly game for a reason, after all.
They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power.
No, it just occurred to me. Do they ever
The call
say
of
who
danger
Marcus
and
is
loot
telling
is
this
not
story
so
to?
easily resisted. Certain warriors came
Because
to Pandora in droves
BL3
to
starts like
uncover
this.
its hidden secrets.
Hmm.
Some would call them
I don't know, food for thought.
adventurers.
Maybe there's
Others
people
call
who
them
slang this too, and I'm
fools.
just dumb.
But I call them vault hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Alright, and we watched this while I was yapping, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
There we go. Alright. Now, if I am going to go for, platinum, yeah, we'll call it a thinly veiled, platinum running series, yeah. I want to focus on these four. As fun as Krieg is, and I have done run-throughs with Krieg, I do want to focus on these four. Now, Axton's trophy, character-related trophy, is very easy. Zero's character-related trophy requires some grinding, and so does Salvador. Now, if we're talking about personal favorite, it's gotta be Zero, but that is purely because well, I, and being a COD kid, I was also a quick scoping kid. Yeah, I know, I just lost a lot of cool points saying that out loud, but my favorite thing is the sniper rifle. It's a solid fact. And as much as it pains me, more than likely we're probably gonna have to go with Maya. Very, very strong. Can take her to UVHM, which for those that don't know, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Take her all the way up there, because honestly her abuse of the elements in this game is just laughable. So we're gonna have to go with Maya. Now, headpiece. That's honestly, I didn't even think about this. Do we want to go with the cyberpunk look? Yeah, fuck it, we'll go cyberpunk. Let's see. Ooh. I just like the reddish. It seems fitting dial M for Maya. Let's just do him then. You know? simple, easy. Okay. Now, fun fact, the reason why this recording took so long to get out there is because of audio issues. Now, hopefully everything is fixed. I have not tested it. This is my first time testing it after messing with it for a good 2 days. But I had an epiphany last night. Now, should be good. You guys should be able to hear everything. However, I cannot hear this. And it is purely because I'm using my headset microphone as an actual microphone. And, yeah, no, it's pretty obvious. Duh. Yeah, no, obviously it's obvious. However, this does mean that I don't have to listen to Claptrap. Y'all have to. So, ha 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 ha. Alright, since this is new, I can actually use all these, and mine as well. Now, traditionally, I would get rid of these. And, you know what, yeah, might as well. Alright, so, in particular, this is very upsettingly OP on Maya. So, we're going with the Cataclysm tree. Now, this stuff is nice. Regeneration, this is mostly, like, co-op stuff. Because, I mean, you have the revives, you got the health, you got the lifesteal, stuff like that. This is more just general helping. Delays, speed, more regen. But Cataclysm is what we're going to focus on. Now, Badass Rank is an interesting concept that I will be turning off for the most part. Because, honestly, they're not helpful enough until way later. And by way later, I mean several playthroughs. Simple, quick, and easy. And I am just getting used to the controls again, if I'm going to be completely honest. I've been playing a lot of not Borderlands for a very long time. I just figured it would be a good thing, a good first game. Well, technically Berserk was the first game, but a good first series for the channel. Now, probably be skipping around a lot here. There's not so much to see. Yeah, congratulations. We've found a character that yaps as much as me, huh? Eesh, okay. Yeah. One thing that has happened to me as I got older is my disdain for the writing of this game. Because one thing's for sure is that Gearbox knows how to pander to the I don't want to say the lowest common denominator, but it's definitely not my type of humor. Well, at least not anymore, I should say. Call it growing up, call it maturing, but I definitely don't find a lot of the writing in this funny anymore. We're just gonna ignore that though. Alright. And there's a first trophy, alright, now we're gonna call it No. We in fact are not gonna call it here. As much as I did want to kind of label this as a, you know, whatever we get to first type thing, I do think it's easier if I just do this and sit this down and do quick little bursts. Which, I mean, probably get to Flint, maybe. That's a hard maybe, honestly. The first video of this might just be the intro segment. Speaking of which, this is definitely raising my my confidence, because I don't know if you could tell in the last video, I was kind of a stuttery miss, honestly. I need to write stuff down whenever I do mirror talks. I realize that now. Because, Jesus Christ, that was horrendous. Horrendous. But hey, we got it through it, and it's good that I archive that, because that shows that I need to improve. And, confidence is definitely what I need to improve on. Also, sentence fillers. I guess I don't really notice it when I'm writing stuff like scripts, or to a lesser extent essays. Ugh. To a lesser extent essays. Because, well, there's not really pauses. But this is, there's a lot of pauses. And I do a lot of uhs, and I do a lot of e's, and I go, and yeah, you know what I mean. Now, first kill. Yay! We did it. Okay. Now, while I have played this game for a majority of my life, never said I got good at it. So, if there is a few gif-offs in it, do not hold that against me. Yeah, I'm not gonna market myself as some expert gamer, you know. Granted, I am good at a lot of stuff. Like, 1v1 means fucking Minesweeper, bro. With chess. But, I mean, I'm not horrible at these games. Especially, it's kind of hard to be horrible at these games, honestly. Look at that aim assist kicking in. Yeah, this definitely ain't your daddy's Call of Duty aim assist, that's for sure. This stuff is strong. Which, nowadays COD aim assist is pretty strong anyway. So, maybe that compliment is kind of null and void. But, I guess we'll find out next year, right? Or September. Oh yeah, just as a frame of reference, I am recording this on the 28th. So we'll see how fast I can turn this footage around. Knuckle Dragger, our very first boss. You all excited? I'm excited. It's been a while since I've killed him, honestly. Well, the true question is, should I have gotten rid of the gearbox weapons? Because that probably would have made this hell of a lot easier. I'm doing 11 stone, for Christ's sake. Oh, he's going to second phase. Eat your heart out, Dark Souls. You went to second phase. What's even the point of him going into second phase? All he does is spawn just random nonsense. My apologies if you hear the clicks and clacks of my controller. do realize that it is a bit loud. Ooh, loot explosion. Where my chair? Honestly, it's just they're old. I am using a Scuff controller. I got the fancy little paddles on the back, and honestly, it served me well. I've had this for about maybe 2 years. Yeah, like 2 years at this point. It served me very well. Just yeah, it is loud. There's no denying that. It is pretty loud. All right. Now, this might be the first, I guess, section of grinding, because I do want a what is it called? A Hornet? I think it's called a Hornet. I do want one for Boom and Boom. Now, obviously, if you were playing this for the first time yourself, you wouldn't even know this guy drops a legendary until you do this for, like, I don't know, the 10th time, like how I did, and then suddenly get a yellow from him. Or an orange. That always confused me. They are orange. But this will be our first little grinding segment. Now, more than likely, I will probably cut out a lot of them, or just do a really fast cut of all the murder. We'll probably get to the 3 bay or whatever the hell. What's it called? Three doors down. I don't know. Actually, speaking of music, the music selection for my videos are very interesting processes. I have a lot of ideas of what I want to do, but honestly, I've been too lazy to go find downloaders to, you know, get all the MP3 files. I know, crazy, right? I mean, if we had stuff like LimeWire still, but just, I'll let him finish his little guffaw and hit this. Alright, there. Oh, alright, save and exit time. Now, for those that don't know, saving and exiting is the premier way to grind for stuff, I guess. Now, yeah, this might take a little bit, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit, so... That bastard done threw a car at me. Yeah, you got to level 3. Funny part is that I have the Vault Hunter's Relic on. I'm still not getting shit. It's not even good. Fuck you. It's not even good. Ugh. It's just shit revolver after shit revolver after shit revolver. Alright, I'm giving myself a new limit. The moment my backpack fills up with all these fuck-ass revolvers, we're moving on. Yep, alright, that was a little bit more than 12 tries, and I did not get it. Looks like we're gonna go fight Boom and Boom the old-fashioned way. Yay! Jesus Christ, that was such a colossal waste of time. You know, I think the sad part is that literally none of those drops are better than the one I got on my first attempt. Alright, yeah, Flint, or first or second, I guess, main boss. I honestly don't know anymore. Funny little doodah skip. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need you to open the door very much, Claptrap, I'm gonna be honest. I got mad parkour skills. On the right side, killing Knuckle Dragger all those damn times was levels. Look at that, I'm already level 4. Does not improve my aim a bit. Not a single bit. Oh! Fire! Yay. Damn, they all go for 26. Who would've guessed? Literally, it's just, they're all awful. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the repeater. I do actually want a fire gun, so. Because, you know, elemental is always nice, and especially when you're Maya. Elemental is honestly kind of a lifeblood, and luckily everything in this area is weak to fire. Except, ironically, the main boss. Thank you, Gearbox. Very cool. This part is genuinely funny, honestly. And... damn. Me too, Hammerlock. Me too.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
A goddamn baller.
At your service.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, what I'm really excited for is this. Yay, money. Skins. Always nice to buy skins. I will buy a repeater because burst fire. Also, because it's the only green thing they fucking had. Finally. And now we have fast travel, yay. It's bad we ain't gonna use it, because we're gonna be in here for a little while longer. I'm just gonna get these done. It's good XP. They have a chance of dropping cool stuff. Honestly, bully monks aren't even that hard of enemies to fight. I'm stupid. Alright, now, against my better judgment. Actually, what I'm talking about, it's perfect judgment. I am going to do every side mission that comes along. Why? Because I have issues, and 2, because I don't want to forget anything. Especially when this game's got a very bad habit of giving you side missions and stuff to do, and then telling you to go back to a place, but then if that NPC's already moved, you have to go turn it into them wherever they move to, but the game never tells you where it moves to. That confused the hell out of me when I was a kid. Is she from the last game? I feel like she is. I could be confusing her with someone else, so. What that someone else is, I don't know, but I could be. Ooh. Huh. I wasn't paying attention, to be fair. And I didn't expect to go into fight for your life so fucking early into the game. Ah, it's kind of embarrassing, honestly. Oh, the midget dropped the gun. It's a shit pistol. Who would've guessed? Now, joke is, he tries to get you to run through the fence. However, I already know. Joke's on you, dipshit. Also, since I'm here, got some scores to settle with the Bullymong population. Alright, that was the last one that we needed. Not quite dead. Yeah, baby. Now, because of my affinity for snipers, I am more than likely going to take the hammerlock route, because I don't really need a shotgun. That's the only thing that's good here. Alright. So that. So this. Now, I am not getting rid of the grenade mod because it is the perfect oh shit button. Just gonna turn that off. It's the perfect oh shit button, and in a game like this, it is good to have oh shit buttons. Alright, first audio log.
Everybody, how are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This string doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
Honestly, her story is kind of depressing.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Which is why I think I contend with Handsome Jack being a very good, very, very good villain. Because he is just a prick. I mean, literally.
See your head? It's like... Oh my god. Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood.
Yeah, I think Jack's voice actor definitely carries this game. That's for sure. A T-door. Also, for those that are unaware, this game works on a very interesting system with attachments and pieces and stuff like that. Now, I am not nearly good enough to understand what all the pieces are and all that stuff, but I have noticed that the thinner barrels on snipers do usually lead to more damage, so I'm very happy that I got this. Spaghetti AI at its finest. I was just praising the aim assist earlier. Come on, why'd you gotta do that to me? Oh yeah, I guess I haven't showed off Maya's unique skill. She's got phase lock, which is, well, that. Honestly, pretty boring when you first use it. Definitely didn't catch my attention compared to being able to hold two guns at once, throw out a turret, and go literally invisible. Definitely didn't capture my attention, but you give it a little bit. You know, you let Maya cook, as they say, and it becomes very powerful, very useful, and overall a very strong endgame skill. Which actually, there's a chest over here that I forgot to grab. Like an actual chest. Poor bastard. An actual chest. Which, I don't know if I can get up from this side. I have to go around it. Nope, I'm just godlike at parkour. Yeah, all of them are green, so I guess I'm taking all of them. Oh wow. Whoa, don't pay attention to that. Isn't that crazy? Wow, it's still the first life. That's insane. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, alright. First skill point. Where do we allocate it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll fast track Helios. It's not going to be helpful immediately, but in due time. In due time. That's the point of the build. Oh, there he is. And he's as ugly as you could have possibly guessed. Also a slimy bastard. Jeez. What? Okay. Is that not his head? Oh, that's another thing, is it? I can do this. Haha. Bastard, I win. Get over here, you little piece of shit, I swear. Jesus. Ooh, this fire rate is something to be left to the imagination, but... No, 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 no. Yeah, no, you were making it out the hood, son. Yeah, torque. There we go. Our first grenade. I now have a fuck you button. Hello, Hammerlock. All that for a headgear. You proud? Oh, he's walked away.
Minion, what have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I don't even know what happened to that guy. Now this part did scare me when I was little. I think it was mostly because big explosion, or I could have just been a wuss. I can't tell. Wow, what a crazy solution. Yeah, we'll call that Instacamera. Oh my god, alright, well. There goes the idea of one-lifing this. Alright. Boss fight time.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow!
Watch it! Badass!
It's not bad damage. It's not bad damage at all. No, they are the yellow armor bar. Or the yellow bar means that they have armor. Meaning a corrosive, like what? Like what the knuckle dragger was supposed to give me, would have helped tremendously in this fight. And honestly, you gotta be a little stupid to not be, you know, halfway decent at this fight, but I am, ever so slightly, a little bit stupid. Yeah, we'll just focus on the Cataclysm tree for right now. Oh yeah, that's another thing. For targets too big to phase lock, you just do a lot of damage. That's all you do. Which is good for bosses. And I think it scales with your level. Not entirely sure, honestly. Oh, he took a bullet for his boss, I guess. Good luck with that, Boom. Not a single legendary this entire time. Rag of Fraggin' locked gate. Alright, time for a rail shooter section. Bonk, bonk. Is it even considered a rail shooter if I'm sitting perfectly still and they're running at me? Oof, that was a direct hit. I don't think they're all dead. Yeah, they're not all dead. And somehow in that entire scuffle, Claptrap gets kidnapped. Yep, does that make sense? Actually, you know what? For the sake of brevity, and mostly because I don't really know how to cut this, I think I'm going to call it there. Yeah, I have been recording for an hour 30, and I don't know how this is going to work later, so I am just going to call it there. Hopefully, this kind of saves where I'm at. But I wouldn't really know until we come back. And I don't know when we're going to come back, because this was a bit of a pain in the ass to set up. But I'll figure it out. Figured it out. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed this content, please hit that whole like and subscribe stuff. Leave a comment. Maybe you can give more suggestions for stuff I want to play. Stuff you'd want to watch me to play, because I'm good with making series and I'm good with making one-offs. Honestly, it is completely up to however I'm feeling. But I think I'm gonna continue with this. This will be fun. If not the platinum, at least to play through, you know. Because challenge runs are fun and all, but you know, sometimes you gotta relax. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and you gotta play the game like how it's intended. Okay, well, I will see you guys later. Alright. Bye.